something that's impossible for some Americans to grasp is that there are countries that just exist within others. The biggest example of this is Lesotho, completely surrounded by South Africa. However, it isn't alone. Over in Europe, both the countries of the Vatican City as well as San Marino are surrounded on all sides by Italy, so why do any of these countries exist? Well, as for Lesotho, all the way back in the 1800s, this whole region was a part of a kingdom called Lesotho, and these people wanted to protect themselves from the encroaching Zulu kingdom and Dutch Boer settlers, so they sought British protection. Through British help, they maintained their status as an autonomous colony, while the Dutch managed to claim land from all sides. Once the Union of South Africa was created a few years later, Lesotho land opted to stay separate because they had built their own separate identity as a colony. A few years earlier over in Europe, the new country of Italy had just unified itself, and this left a group of Catholics worried that their religion would become too influenced by the government, so they made an agreement with Rome and established themselves as a sovereign nation, the smallest in the world. The similarly tiny country of San Marino, however, isn't as newly established. In fact, its origins date all the way back to the year 300. You see, ever since its conception, San Marino's extremely mountainous terrain has allowed it to be easily defended from invaders. For example, in the 1600s, when the Papal States started expanding their empire, they never bothered taking this piece of land simply because there wasn't any reason to make the effort to do so. And thus, San Marino began its life as a country within a country, a title that it's maintained to this day. Anyways, I only read comments from subscribers, so make sure you hit that red button.